What we looking like?
Huh? You ready?
Boom.
What it is, what it ain't, what it's gon' be. It's your man Major Payne.
And Son Allah.
Son Allah. Y'all already know what it is. It's our perspective and yours.
Right.
It's episode number 5? Yeah, episode number 5. And it's real interesting. What we talking about today?
We're talking about the rap industry and the new school rappers and how a lot of people are judgmental of them and just give them our perspective of that side of things.
Okay. You want to go first or me? Which one do you want to
You go for man. You the musical guru.
All right. Since I'm a musical genius, I got me a little tatted on me, little musical genius. Listen, this is what I'm going to tell y'all like this. Because I got to get close. I need y'all to see all my ladies out there with the ladies. Look, this is what I'm going to tell y'all. Music evolves like everything else. It's been changing for years. We went from beating on bongos, real talk, to banjos, to bugles, to anything else that started with B's. We went from that to what do you want to call it? Mumble rap and all kind of other stuff. Y'all can call it whatever y'all want. It's just evolution of music, evolution of sound. Now all y'all old heads. I'm not trying to like beat up the old heads or everybody that said real hip hop or anything like that. It's just the fact that things change. Either you get with the times and understand young kids, or you get left and you get lost, and then you just ain't gonna understand. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying not cherish what was before, but you just learn from the new. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to get out of touch with the younger generation, because you will never know how to speak to them if you don't learn from what's going on right now. Don't be an old dog that can't learn new tricks. You know what I'm talking about?
So I got a question for you.
What up?
Not really. You didn't. So you said that like we gotta learn from the new rappers or whatnot, whatever. I mean, just to learn a language or whatnot. My thing is, I listen to new school rap. I do. I have a lot of new school like rappers that I listen to that I like, and I bang them to get through like day-to-day stuff.
Right.
But my question is, is it safe to say, like, let's take 5 old school rappers, right?
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter who. It ain't no famous nothing. We ain't even gonna say no names. And 5 new school rappers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all 10 of them did an album. They all had 10 tracks on the album.
Mm-hmm.
Is it safe to say that out of the 5 old school rappers, more of them would be, the music would be more relevant?
No.
In information? You don't think so?
Nah.
Or the albums even be better?
I won't say it's better. I just think it would be different. The time in which the information is there will be relevant for the time that it is there. So this information be relevant for the time that it is here. So that's just how I would look at the situation. I don't think either one is better.
That's not how I look at music. I look at it more or less as what I go through personally, what I've been through, where I want to be, you know what I'm saying, with things I want to, accomplish and attain, you know what I'm saying, and just progression, and that's why I think, like, I can relate to some of the things that, this is my only problem, like, it'll be like a new school rapper, they'll talk about being in a trap and doing this and doing that, and it just reminds me of a time where I was young, where I was at. You know what I'm saying? But I think that the only downside I think of it is that sometimes it might influence the younger generation, like kids in their teens, to like start going that route. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just think more rappers back in the day, and don't get me wrong, because like Sibo was like 93, 94, and he was talking about smacking ish. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's one of my favorite rappers. But you know what I'm saying?
we had popular rappers back in the day that was super duper positive, like Public Enemy, and they were real popular. Yeah. But being that we had conscious rappers like that was that public, and we still end up with rappers that only talk about drugs and using drugs. You can't say they didn't do their job back in the day. We still end up with this.
Yeah, I'm not saying they didn't. I'm just saying that I think that more rappers nowadays, more of these younger rappers or whatnot, they can rap about more positive stuff, and that information is gonna get out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's different from back in the day. Yeah. It's way different. But I'm not saying they can't rap about like the stuff they be rapping about either, though. Because I could listen to both. I know how to cipher they from. You know what I'm saying?
But you know
what I'm saying. Right. A lot of these young kids, they can't.
You told me last.
And then like when I
critical thinking.
Yeah, the critical thinking part of your brain. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When it fully develops, you know what I'm saying? You like a male's is like 32, 33. So how can you expect a 15-year-old to make a critical decision?
They can't.
You can't. Or hold that against them.
Right.
So I'm just saying, like the music, like I was in the car the other day with my son. I'm playing SIBO.
Okay.
And I'm rapping the whole song. I'm looking at it. I'm going in. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I tell him, I'm like, this is the ish I was listening to at 15, 16. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
So just think about like what that did to me. And so I know, like nowadays, I know when I'm hearing certain music, even some of the music that my son listens to, and I'm like, nah, bro. No, that ain't it. That ain't it. It's cool.
Yeah.
Like I like it. And I mean, but I'm not gonna like read more into it than that. Mm-hmm. But some of those younger kids is not like that. Right. It's not like that at all. At all.
Oh, man. So yeah, I like all the new stuff. I like the old stuff. So
I mean I love the old, I love the new.
Yeah. I like how the beats change and some people come up with different stuff, but
who's your new school? Who you like? Who you rolling with? I'm talking about new. I want you some of the youngsters.
Lil Baby.
Yeah, right. Drip too hard, don't stand. Damn, off this way.
Lil Baby is hard.
Yeah, he nice. He nice. I like Lil Baby, man. I like Lil Baby. Man. But I heard I had my YouTube playing the other day, and they got somebody else, Baby, or just like a dude named Baby or something. It's a young dude. I forgot his name, but I had started the song over. I liked this little song.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and then I had muted the TV, bro. And this one I knew I'm old or I'm just goofy. It was a rap video on, right? But the TV was muted. And it was a dude looked just like Ha Davis.
And that's him.
Hold on. So I'm like, no, this dude I'm talking about though, it's a couple babies out there. That's what I was about to ask you.
Yeah, but that's him.
So I'm like, why would Ha make a video? Yeah. But I'm not. I don't unmute the TV because I'm doing something. I might have been on the phone. I can't remember. But then I remember somebody said that it was a dude named Da Baby.
That's it.
Just like,
him.
No, it's another dude that the video I seen, it was something Baby. And I forgot the name of the song.
It's Da Baby. That's him. Because he got another video that he just came out with where he almost acting like Ludacris. Like his videos is like Ludacris. He's silly. He real silly. But I wish I could play it right now because he funny as heck.
But no, I like Lil Baby.
Da Baby. That's him.
It's I can't remember the dude's name, but
Texas Walker Ranger. That's the video you see.
He go nuts.
Yeah.
This dude that I'm talking about, my son be listening to him. Is it Pizzo? I don't know. But they be telling their little stories, man, and they be going in. And I'm not saying that some of y'all youngsters not going through that or doing that. Right, I'm not saying that.
21 Savage.
I'm not saying that. See, my son like him, and
I like 21. I like 21.
I don't know.
Oh, I know who you mess with, though.
Who? Oh, what, new? No, he ain't new, man.
No,
what you about to say?
No, my dude from Florida.
Oh, Kodak. Oh, yeah. But see, I don't think new. Kodak go nuts. Hey, that little song, man. Hey, Kodak. Kodak nice, dude. Kodak nice. I like Kodak. Don't judge me. My brothers out there that's my age, don't judge me. But I like the two dudes down here too. Mo 3 and Yellow Beach. I like them too. And Trap Boy Freddy. Yeah. My son put me on the Mo 3 and Trap Boy Freddy. He put me on the both of them. I didn't know nothing about them. Matter of fact, we was in the car and my son was like, I said something about the hardest, I forgot what song, and we was listening to it and my son was like, no, this is the hardest right here, and he played a Mo 3 song. I was like, dude, are you serious? But then I started listening to dude and he got some real good music. He got some real good music. All three of them do.
Yeah. It is what it is. Man, so we're going to get up out of here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. Tune in. Listen to what my guys say. What do you do?
Remember, no wise man has the power to reason away what a fool believes.
We out this thing. We're going to come back to y'all. We might have a special surprise for y'all.
Little special surprise for y'all.
Y'all stay tuned.
Tap in, man. Tap in. Real talk.
Yeah.